The trade deadline for us, and now teams have to integrate new players quickly.
Brian, this is always such a fascinating dynamic to me because contending teams usually make trades because they feel like they're one small piece away. But inevitably, you have messed with the innate chemistry built over the course of the early part of the season. Now you've got to get the newcomers up to speed in terms of your vernacular, what your rotations are, and how quickly can they get acclimated to the wants and desires of their teammates. I love this process.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Dort. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Hartenstein finds Caruso. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Jokic with a screen on Hartenstein. Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Off target from outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Over to the left wing, shoots, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Gordon with a steal. A whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Denver shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He played a great game against Boston. There's a screen. Lets it go from the wing. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Denver in the lead. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The 15-footer. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Jokic. And it's Holmgren missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Pass to Jokic. Porter from outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
From deep, Holmgren nails it from three.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with
Good job finishing that play. Wow.
for the Nuggets. Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Gordon. DiVincenzo with it, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Shannon taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Wallace. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The kick out to Edwards. Porter from outside. Fires in the triple.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now DiVincenzo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bol Bol, then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
There's a screen by Jang. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Bol grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's DiVincenzo, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul, and the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. DiVincenzo against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bol. Buries it from 3. Bol's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Screen by Watson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Looking at lineups around the league, Greg, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. The three. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. And he can't get the first one. Edwards, he's checked in for Strother. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Denver leading by 4. Outside Edwards. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Count it. He's got 18.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Denver, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, the Thunder, pretty far behind right now.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Taking it inside, SGA.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
On the wing, Porter. And the layup falls. Porter's got 7 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here is DiVincenzo. Hartenstein a screen. Shot to stop the run. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Got it.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
DiVincenzo, pass to Holmgren. Caruso against Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Caruso. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Hartenstein. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Denver leading by 12. The layup misses. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Over Edwards. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Denver. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Edwards. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Releases from the wing and drills it. 28 points for him.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Dort. The 3-ball. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Back to Porter. The 3. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Holmgren with it. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Dort for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets lead by 17. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Gordon, nice persistence to tip it back in. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Thunder trail by 19. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hardenstein passes to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Out to the wing. From downtown. He drops it from range.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tries it from 19. Buries the jump shot. He's got 11.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the trifecta. 37 points for him.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Holmgren. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Dort. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Caruso, pass to Hartenstein. Down low. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Jokic to the middle. Kick out to Edwards. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge. And now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Pass to Wallace. Out to the right wing. 1:42 left in the third quarter. This one for 3. The Thunder with another miss. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Screen by Gordon. He was all alone on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Gordon against Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And here's Gordon. Puts up a 3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Launches it. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Denver.
Magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Old Bull, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Jang in at the 5. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's Jang. Excellent D there from Holmes. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And he gets that one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Murray. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Saric checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dortch checked in. Pass to Bull. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. Here's Strawther. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Dort for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Now Murray. Jacks up a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The ball's knocked loose. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Fade away. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Takes a three. He buries it from three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's hauled in by Saric. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Holmes, he's checked in for Saric. Picked by Holmes. Here's the floater. That one is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice to good possession.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Watson with the rebound. Launches it from deep. And the miss. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
Big second half.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
We didn't get the 93.